Roblox CEO David Baszucki was asked by My Username's This if Roblox would be returning to Linux, which he responded that he does not know what to choose between Linux or Nintendo Switch, but based on the replies on this comment, it's most likely that they will be releasing Roblox on the Switch rather than Linux, mainly because more users seemingly have Nintendo Switches, and the Nintendo Switch was one of the most highly successful game consoles as of recently, and that's really a big reason why they might be moving it to Nintendo Switch rather than Linux. And speaking of consoles and stuff like that, Roblox has actually announced that they're going to be available on both PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Meta Quest next month, which is in October. Around early October-ish is my prediction, and I'm really happy about this. I really hope that it's not a PlayStation Plus exclusive, and just really hope that it does well. While speaking about this, Roblox also has a page on the PlayStation Store, and as I can see from here on my screen, it says wishlist and follow currently. So yeah, it's already true. If you do not believe it, you can actually check it out by yourself. It's live on the PlayStation Store right now. You just look up Roblox and you can wishlist it and follow it, and you can just see when it comes out. And it seems that Roblox Assistant, which is basically an AI version, like an Roblox AI, it won't only be available in Roblox Studio, and will be available on the site, the Roblox website, like the creator website. And I think this is interesting to say the least, because I don't know where AI is going to be in a couple of years. It has potential, but it's kind of scary how fast it's taking away jobs. I almost did this with my voice, but then I realized it's too complicated for me to really just do this, and it wouldn't feel very authentic for me to just do that, so that's why I don't do it. And speaking of voices, Roblox is actually working on a feature called Roblox Connect, which is a way to call friends on the platform. And the way it kind of works is like an AI makes you, but like a 3D version of you, from what I can tell. It's like a 3D version of you that can open the mouth and blink and just basically talk to another person on Roblox, which is basically, I don't see the point of this, to be honest. This feels like a useless feature, but I guess it might be easier to connect with people who don't have the same access as you would. So I think this is interesting. Again, not very useful, but interesting. And speaking of interesting things, subscriptions within experiences are coming to Roblox later this year, and it's basically just like a subscription to any other game, except it's within the Roblox platform, and it looks like you have to pay like real dollars, real money, not Robux, to buy subscriptions, which I think is kind of weird, because most of the things that you would buy on Roblox are like Robux based, and it's weird to see actual dollars attached to Roblox besides paying for Robux. And last week's drama with the Bespoke and Pet Simulator X, the Bespoke Plush company has sold a lot of their plushies, and it's really they just sold all the rest of the plushies. I don't think they work for Pet Simulator X anymore, and according to them, they were originally going to be giving away codes, but they ended up not giving away any codes, and apparently also donated the rest of the plushies to orphanages. And this week's drama is basically surrounding a developer actually, on Roblox, who made the Roblox vehicle simulator. I'm not gonna say his name, or you know what, I'm gonna say his name because he's already all over the place. His name was SimBuilder on Roblox, and he was arrested for having like weapons in his car, like unmarked weapons the cops found. And it's really interesting how he got arrested originally. He just got arrested for basically trespassing because he wasn't originally invited to RDC, and I think he attacked a cop and they just arrested him, so they ended up searching his car and they actually found a lot of weapons. So it's kind of scary to think of the alternatives. Luckily none of the things that could have happened did happen. And it's kind of similar to something else that happened. It's basically like someone tweeted, like they posted on X that they were going to shoot up the RDC conference and just threatening the entire Roblox community, and it was just a whole mess. And I think those two reasons were really the only reasons why the Innovation Awards were canceled. And I don't know if they announced if they were gonna do like a live stream or Innovation Awards, but I think they will in the future. I haven't heard about anything yet, but they might. And a smaller update. So Roblox is actually kind of changing up UGC in a way that affects creators, and I think it was like that they were going to release public UGC by next month, and after the release all UGC creators will be required to purchase either premium tier 2 or 3 and be ID verified, and if they do not match the requirements in 30 days all the items will go off sale, and Roblox will be converting all existing non-limited UGC items to flexible, which means they'll have limited quantity and the UGC creator will have to pay to restock. And it's not currently known if flexible UGC can be like resold to other people. Like if you buy it originally and it goes off sale, you can sell it again. You don't know if they can do that again. However, stated on the dev forums, Anonymous1239 on Twitter, he said that you can turn off resellability and immediately restock, which will only change waiting 30 days for the pending funds to come through to increase the quantity for free, essentially only slowing down the sale of an item. So if the item goes off sale, the user cannot buy what they want and the UGC creator cannot make money off of their work unless they have a large sum of money to reinvest in it. And if the option for resellability is enabled for the item, the creator will receive 10% of profit through resales compared to the traditional 30% of Robux they'd receive from sales, effectively lowering their profit margins by 66%, and that's why a lot of people were upset about that. And earlier today, as of recording, Lionsgate is apparently going to be coming to Roblox in the near future. An account was reset from Lionsgate to UN70, which of numbers I mean. And the new profile is just a basic avatar. It's barely anything on it. And I think this is going to be a sort of like movie, like a promoting movies account, where like if there's a new movie coming out by Lionsgate, they will promote it on the Lionsgate Roblox account instead of making separate different accounts for different movies. Like say, let me look up a Lionsgate film because I genuinely do not know any. So like say they wanted to have the Hunger Games on Roblox, they instead of making a separate account for the Hunger Games, they would just use the Lionsgate profile to like make games or clothing or whatever they wanted to do.